What's going on, Mike? Congratulations on the GW. Like, just what's going through your mind right now?
Yeah, no, it's just awesome how that turned out in the game, and fans were incredible. Guys stuck to it all game. We came at them in waves, and just really proud of our group.
Well, what can you say about Palat on that play? Just his, tenacity to just stay on the puck and track it down, and then be able to make such a high offensive play to you.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously been a Warrior his whole career, and he makes those plays at big times. And going back, he's won cups, and he's a guy we all love having on our team. Obviously, shows up in big moments like that, and he has a great takeaway and awesome pass. So credit to him.
And awesome patience by you on that goal as you get another look at it here. Mike, you said it's awesome, but now that you have some moments, and I know the game just ended, to really reflect on the fact that you just scored the game-winning goal in Game 7 of the playoffs, your first taste of the playoffs. This is everything kids dream of, right? Yeah. I mean, just how good are you feeling? What are the emotions for you?
Yeah, no, it feels amazing. Just to advance the next round, I think that was obviously the goal going into the series, and we're a confident group, and obviously getting down 2 games and fighting back in up 3 going into 7. Couldn't really draw it up any better for the fan perspective, and this environment was just incredible.
I know you guys were disappointed after dropping those first 2 games of the series, especially here on home ice. Did that confidence ever waver inside the Devils' room?
No, I think we know how we can play 5-on-5. We just had to clean up our penalty kill, and I think we did that. Did a great job at that and limiting them, and it was just little details, and I think we cleaned it up nice and got it done.
Well, the penalty kill did an excellent job, but what can you say about Schmiedo back there? Like, wow, it's just second shutout in the series. It's just he's unconscious right now.
Yeah, it's truly unbelievable. Guy like that coming in for us, coming clutch and getting 2 shutouts in this series. It's just so calm back there, and we have a lot of confidence when he's back there in that. So.
I know throughout every win, throughout this series, you guys were quickly enjoying it, but always looking ahead to what's next. How much do you, or how long will you enjoy this series victory here tonight before looking ahead to Carolina?
Yeah, I think there's not too much time. I think I don't know if we're heading out tomorrow or what the schedule is, but I think obviously enjoy it a bit and then get right back to work.
All you know is Game 1 is coming Wednesday night. Mike, congratulations on the game winner tonight and advancing.
Thank you. Yeah,
congratulations.
Tomas Tatar is with us. You had that monster goal in the second period, and we'll get to that in a second. But for you first, just what does it mean for this team to be advancing to the second round, taking down the New York Rangers?
It's unbelievable. I'm speechless. Coming here, and within the two years, to have a turnaround like that, and finish the regular season on the way we did, and we start pretty bad the series, but we took a lot of stuff from it, and since then we start to play the playoff hockey, and we bounce back, and in Game 7, and in front of our fans, we managed to win. So it's a great feeling.
Managed to win. That was a beatdown. That was domination. Just like, what can you just say about the commitment that you guys had right from the first period? We talked about an intermission. We couldn't believe how dominant we were in the first period, then the second period, and then to close it off. That's just remarkable.
Yeah, I think we've done a great job through the whole season to play with the lead. We had a lot of time to learn it, and we continue now. We had a lead. We stay with the system. We didn't give them much, and we just keep humming and win the game. I mean, it's all.
Yeah, you added 2 more goals in that third period, and you talk about being able to play with the lead. What did that period feel like in general as you're watching the clock go down and you just want to get there?
At one point I looked up, it was 7:49. I felt that I looked up 2 minutes later, it was still 7:49. So it was slow, but like you guys said, I think we managed it, and we did a great job. So we didn't give them much. We were keep waiting for our chances. We chipped the puck out, having some 2-on-1. Jack made a beautiful play to Eric, and we sealed the deal.
Yeah, well, we're going to pull up your goal right now and just show, like, first off, just, the commitment that Marino had, driving to the blue paint. But just walk us through the goal here.
Yeah, I don't remember how it started. I know Johnny got the puck wide, and he actually made a beautiful move. I thought he pulled it off and, put the backhand into the net. But then he tossed it right in front, and I lost my mouth guard in the corner. So,
I was wondering what you were
if you guys
looking
wondering
for.
what I was doing there, I lost my mouth guard, so I was trying to find it. But, obviously a big goal for myself, big goal for a team, and, since that goal, I'm looking for it. Since that
I thought
goal,
it was part of the selling right away.
No, I honestly lost the mouth guard.
So that's not going to be patent. That's not a common move for you. Celebration.
No. It was a very good mouth guard. It very fit well, so I was trying to look for it.
Did you find it?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. All right. Well, that's something that we'll have to get everyone on here at the Prudential Center before you guys head off to Carolina. But before we look ahead, can you just speak to the performance again that we've seen from Akira Schmid between the pipes? 31 save shutout for him.
Yeah, he's just stone cold, looking at his, poise in a crease, he's not panicking, he's throwing a save after save, making, those are some amazing stuff what he did tonight again. He's just, he played outstanding, he gave us that confidence, to play 60 minutes and not to be worried, and, he had a tremendous series, through the all games he played.
Well, we know
Quite
this
remarkable.
is, just the beginning for the New Jersey Devils. Tomas, congrats on advancing and good luck on Wednesday night.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Congratulations.
Eric, what a playoff performance for you this entire series. We were joking, everyone says playoff Palat. It's playoff Eric Holla. Just how did you feel you elevated your game here with yet another goal tonight?
Yeah, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. I've been in the playoffs before, and it's, I just don't want to look back and say what if, and it sounds funny, but I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. I love this group that we have. I don't know. It's just a lot of fun, and I'm just going out there enjoying, trying to do my job.
We are seeing it. Congratulations on advancing to round two. Just what does that mean for this group that you've grown so close to?
It's just a little bit more confidence to our group. We're a confident group. We believe in each other. Maybe not a lot of people do, but I think we put it on display what we can do when we're at our best, and it's enjoy it for a little bit now, but I think we'll start on Wednesday or something. So message is, when you wake up in the morning, we're playing Carolina essentially. So quick turnaround, and real happy, but let's keep going.
Well, Eric, congratulations again on a tremendous series, and I know you were referring back to your cup run there with Vegas and just not wanting to look back, and I think I've seen you play over the years, just a lot more composure, a lot more veteran presence that you're bringing to this back end. And so when you look at the way you guys played today, as one of the veterans in there, how proud were you? You dominate all three periods.
Yeah, just the resiliency of our group. I just feel like we're just never out of it, and it's every guy. Every guy's pulling the rope. We've had different guys in the lineup. It's little battles. We believe in each other, and whoever's out there is getting the job done. I'm very proud of the steps that we've taken this season. Look back of where we were in the start and when they were last year and where we are now. It's great. I'm real happy for this group because they put in the work and they've looked at it and they want to win I'm happy.
Yeah, well, just last things with more of a compliment, just the way your season went, how you weren't having the puck luck with going into the net, and then I think it's just a great example of the perseverance you had individually to show everyone in that locker room when, hey, you can go through 20, 30 games and the puck's not going in, but when it matters, if you have the right mindset, you can get the job done. Fabulous job. Just congratulations on a great season and keep it going.
Thanks so much, Sal. Appreciate it.
Well, Eric, we'll let you get yourself ready for Carolina. We appreciate you spending some time with us. Congrats again.
Thanks so much for having me.
Congrats.
Coach, really setting the tone, and I want to go back to this morning. You were delivering us some laughs with the media. You were staying cool and calm, ready for this opportunity ahead of your team. How did that affect the room's vibe, and when did you know that this was going to be a good night for your group?
Well, we talked about staying loose. We know what the series was going to be like. We knew what the game was going to be like. I thought you can feel the pressure. I think both teams felt the pressure, but I said this is a game where you're going to have as much fun as you possibly can. And I thought the guys brought everything they had.
What does it mean to have seen the way your team bounced back from dropping those first two games in the series, the growth, and now here you are going to round two?
Well, I did say that, we started the year 0-2, and we bounced right back. So I said they give me everything they've had, and they continue to do that. So we don't want to dig an 0-2 hole, but we fought back hard, and we played a hell of a game tonight.
Well, Coach, I know you've been just talking about those lessons, but just to go through that experience of how it feels to be down and see that you can have success, and then to close it out in the fashion you guys did, that was by far one of the best performances for 60 minutes that I remember seeing this team. Like, everyone was hard on pucks, and just what is that? How do you feel when you see them play that way? It's got to be like, that's remarkable.
I feel damn good. You know what? It has been a lesson through the year, and we've talked about how hard you have to be on pucks, how hard you have to compete on pucks, the shot lanes, the way we played in our own end tonight, the desperation, the shot blocking right from the start of the game to the end, the way we started the game, the way we skated. We put the puck in the right area. We fought through some adversity with penalties and got a great night killing penalties from our guys, and got a great night in goal.
Well, Coach, I know you don't like talking about goalies and stuff like that, but we have to ask you about, was there any doubt of ever going with Akira? Did you have to talk about it? I know you said that on the media, but but now that's over. He's trying not to. I know, but that old jokes aside, how special is what he's done here in these 5 games?
He's played fantastic for us. Like we said when we went into Game 3, we didn't know what to expect, but he had a hell of a series for us. And I also told Vanacek that we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the way he played during the year. Sometimes the playoffs are the ebbs and flows of goalie in, goalie out. It's all what this team has been about. The group has played well, and I thought all our goalies have participated in the wins.
Yeah, obviously another tremendous performance by Akira, but just from top to bottom, and you touched on it, just the dominance that you saw tonight, for your veterans to be leading the way here, leading the charge, and also you have, that secondary scoring that you have been asking for. Just how beneficial is that moving forward here to this next challenge of round 2?
Well, what a goal by Mike McLeod to get things going.
Tremendous.
Seriously, to hang on to the puck and their goalie sold out on the play, and it looked like a Mike McLeod goal from years past, where he hangs onto it and goes around the goalie. The Marino play, going in, cutting through the front of the net. Shesterkin made a hell of a save, and we got it back to the net front, and Tatar scored the goal. I'm just happy. We got rewarded for all the work we put in during the year, and now they've all had a taste of what playoffs is about, and I think as well as anybody else that the first round is incredibly tough to get through.
Yeah. Well, last one for you, Coach. Just want to ask you just, your thoughts on how the captain's played. Some people saying, well, he doesn't got a goal, but they don't understand all the other things that he's been doing and how impactful he's been. Just maybe talk about his series.
I think if you look at the job he did against Zibanejad and that line, night in, night out, to lead us to those 3 straight victories, it's not about goals. He had his opportunities. Their goaltender was really good, but that didn't waver the way he played, and we needed a big defensive performance out of him tonight. He still was in on the offense, but the goals will come.
And last one for you, my last one. Was this one extra special? No, exactly.
Trying to trick you.
For this one to be against the New York Rangers too, does that make it extra special for you as the head coach?
What this rivalry means, and one way or the other, one team was going to be really happy, and I'm glad it's us.
Us too. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.